Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane and today we'll be having a look at Oasis Network. Before we continue with this video, allow me to declare that this video is not financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes and educational purposes. Today we'll be having a look at Oasis Network. We've got a few updates to go through and they're all available on Oasis Network blog. We'll also go for a price analysis and price prediction of the Rose token. That's the Oasis Network native cryptocurrency. It's currently sitting at 26 cents per coin. So it's actually been doing rather well in the last day, I'd say. That's mostly because of the volume that's going into this crypto. Volume has been around 41 million in the last 24 hours, but that's actually down by 30% in comparison, which tells us that it was doing even better before, which is just great news overall. Now for the last 7 days, it's been on a growth trajectory from around 22 cents back to around 27 cents. So it's getting close to that 30 cents mark, which is really good. And that's just in 1 week. So we will go for a full price analysis and price prediction. Allow me to explain to everyone what Oasis Network is. So for those of you who already know, you can just skip ahead a little bit in this video. So for those of you who already know what Oasis Network is, you can skip ahead in this video to continue watching this video and avoid this part. But for anyone who don't know what Oasis Network is, well, this is your chance to get a simple explanation. Oasis Network is a layer 1 decentralized blockchain network. Now it's designed to be uniquely scalable. That's one, which means that over time it will continue to adapt and get better within itself as a blockchain. It's also privacy first. So that's actually really important because that's one of the most important attributes of Bitcoin and some of the most popular cryptocurrency is being extremely private. Not to mention versatility. They thrive on versatility at Oasis Foundation. That's to help push innovation and obviously development on the Oasis network and platform, which is just great. So Oasis Network is a thriving ecosystem that you can develop dApps on this ecosystem. And they want developers to start building straight away. But that's not the only thing. There's also the Oasis Hackathon worth over $200,000. That's in price alone. Over 463 participants will be taking place. We're just around 36 more days to the deadline, so plenty of time. Now let's continue. Now the network itself, it has two main architectural components, the consensus layer and the ParaTime layer. Now I'm going to explain to you what this all means. Now the consensus layer is a scalable, high throughput and secure proof of stake consensus that's run by a decentralized set of validators node. And the ParaTime layer hosts many parallel runtimes, each representing a replicated compute environment with shared state. And obviously there's a neat little graph right here just to put everything in perspective for you. Now the ParaTime layer is entirely decentralized, allowing anyone to develop and build their own ParaTime. Each ParaTime can be developed in isolation to meet the needs of specific applications, such as confidential compute, open or closed committees, or more. The network's sophisticated discrepancy detection makes Oasis more efficient than sharding and ParaTime, requiring a small replication factor for the same level of security. So that's just a quick explanation of how the Oasis network works. So it's like I was saying before, there is a hackathon right now, prize of up to $200,000. So this is quite an exciting time and naturally we're going to see a reaction in the price of Oasis since there's a lot of things going on with the blockchain, with the network and obviously everything that they're doing outside of that, including their hackathon. But even more so, partners and new use cases help fuel rapid growth of the Oasis Parcel ecosystem. So what is Oasis Parcel? Well, it's a set of privacy-first data governance APIs designed to give users better control of their data, oversight, and how to use it. It enables developers to securely store sensitive user data, define and enforce usage policies over the sensitive data, share tamper-proof logs of access history with their users, and deploy an isolated compute environment for privacy-preserving analysts. Parcel supports data tokenization, a unique compatibility that enables the generation of tokens from data, together with the control policy set by the data owner. Whenever a consumer buys these tokens, also called data NFTs, they get the ability to run selective analysis on the network that backs the data NFT, subject to the policy set by the data owner. That's quite interesting. So since its launch, Oasis Parcel has had significant growth and adoption by developers, and that's terrific. So it's a growing ecosystem. Our partner ecosystem not only has grown, but it's now application in various industries such as healthcare, finance, cybersecurity, and more. Now more than ever, it's critical to enable privacy and our vision to break data silos and empower individuals to own and control their data. So this is quite interesting. You can obviously get more information on the significant growth of Oasis Parcel. So they're adding more and more use cases and features to their blockchain, to their network, to make sure that we can get the most out of this network as possible. DeFi on Oasis Network, how to get started. There's just a lot to go through on Oasis, I'm not going to lie to you. The Oasis Network, the lead in privacy and scalable layer 1 blockchain for transparent finance and responsible data economy. It separates consensus and computation into 2 layers. Scalability. Oasis also features instance finality, low gas fees, high throughput, privacy protection, and defense against MEV. Therefore, it is ideal for DeFi. What more? Oasis Network exceeds 100 million in TVL in less than 2 hours from UZ-Swap DEX. Launch and provides a next generation foundation for Web3 and Power DeFi, making the platform a compelling option for developers and crypto enthusiasts. But like I said, there's just a lot to go through, so we kind of need a longer video. But if you'd like me to go through any of these information specifically, leave a comment below and let me know which specific information on the Oasis network you'd like me to discuss next. Now, it wasn't too long ago, and this was at the start of January, I believe, or in the middle of January, I actually did my price analysis for Oasis network. And at the time, I think probably around 44 cents or something like that. But nevertheless, I was predicting Oasis Network to go to $10 in the future. And obviously, looking at my predictions, you probably say, wow, you were wrong. That's only in the span of less than 3 months. So naturally, we have to take that into consideration. Am I still bullish on Oasis Network? Absolutely. Do I think Oasis Network has the potential to go to $10 in the future? Absolutely. My mind isn't changed. Now, there's only 4.5 billion tokens in circulation, which means that more tokens get added to circulation of the max supply of 10 billion, it will dilute the price. So understandably, me giving a prediction of $10 in the future is understandably quite impressive. And it would be impressive if it actually accomplished this in the future. But I'm confident that this ecosystem is on a trajectory to grow. The DeFi ecosystem on Oasis is rapidly growing, and I just love to see that. The NFT projects are also growing, and that's what I want to see. But this network is going to grow 10 times its value. So naturally, that's one of the reasons why I'm bullish. Now, if we look 3 months ago, obviously, it was up like the rest of the market. It was way up. It was flying high, which was great for Oasis. But now, obviously, the price has been down for a couple of months now, but that's quite understandably. I'm looking forward to see Oasis obviously back above 50 cents, possibly even 60 cents. And I say that's definitely accomplishable before the end of this year. Now, ideally, I'd like to see us hit the $1 mark this year. And I think it's definitely possible on the next bull run. Because there's no doubt that Oasis is undervalued at the moment. But once people realize its true value, for this to happen, we're probably looking at Oasis possibly being just under 4 billion in market cap value. At that price, it will be just around $1. I think that's more than possible this year, but it has to come forth with the bull run. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more. Leave a like, leave a comment, and of course, I will see you in my next video.